What's up? Let's talk about how you get paid royalties. So, I'm going to have a little diagram up here that I want you to follow along with. And as long as you have this, you always understand how royalties make their way from you creating your music till eventually it comes back down to you as the artist getting paid. So I'm just going to keep referring here. So if you look at it, you see it says the royalty loop, and it all starts with the music creator. Now, the music creator is the person, you or me, the person who's actually gone in and made the music. You've come out with this final version that is now going to go out into the world, right? And that might be a simplified way of looking at it, but for the purpose of this example, it's probably the best way. Now, you create music, right? And that music is then registered at the collection organization. That collection organization, an example of that would be Capasso, Samro, Sampra. What that collection organization does, now that they have your music, they know you as one of their music creators, which is perfect because now they can go and collect based on the works that you have registered with them, the songs that you've got registered in their database. Now, if you see there's this arrow that goes from collection organization to music license. Collection organizations give out music licenses. I won't say give out, but they get music licenses. They give music licenses to music users. You can see them at the bottom there, who are very important because the music users, those are the people who are going to be the ones using your music and paying you via that music license, right? BBC, CNN, SABC1, whether it be on 5FM, doesn't matter, right? Provided that that establishment plays your music publicly or reproduces it or syncs it to TV or whatever it is, there is a royalty owed, and that royalty owed is going to be paid based on the music usage reporting. Now there's various systems that are then in place to ensure that that music user's usage information makes its way back to the collection organization. That's the arrow you see going back into collection organization. Now your companies like Samra will go, okay, cool. So this music has been used. Let's see how much it's been used. And they'll be able to go, okay, right. This is one of our users. Cool. Let's pay them out. Now, if it's not one of their users, maybe it's a user in the US, or maybe they're attached to BMI or ASCAP or PRS or one of the other PROs. At that point, that money then makes its way. It's shipped over to those guys and say, hey, BMI, 3 of your artists got paid here in South Africa. There's royalties here and it's owed to them. We don't know who they are that side. We're gonna just send the money through to you. They send the money over to BMI. BMI then continues the process and they pay their people. For the people who are registered to that particular rights organization, they'll then say, okay, cool, we've got the money here. And then using their calculations, I know I'm not getting too deep into it, but I just want you to understand the royalty, how this loop works. That money is then paid back to the music creator in the various distributions that happen in the year. And that is literally how an artist goes from making the music to registering the music to then eventually that music being used and then that music being reported on and then that artist or that music creator then being paid. And that's it.